Welcome back to my channel, where we investigate entrancing points and reveal stowed away bits of insight. Today, we will examine the topic Sigma male and why they will generally walk alone. In the event that you're new to the term Sigma male, it alludes to a man who shows characteristics of both an alpha and a beta male. They will more often than not be profoundly free and confident, with a characteristic repugnance for social pecking orders and similarity. In this video, we'll jump further into the qualities of Sigma guys and investigate why they frequently decide to walk a long way throughout everyday life. A Sigma male is a man who carries on with a life in view of his own guidelines, flourishing for his enthusiasm, not occupied by cultural standards or principles. He works for himself, he doesn't require approval from anybody. By anybody, it implies anybody in a real sense, their capacity to stroll off from predefined and conventional standards. They don't limit themselves like anybody or follow a traditional way, they make their own excursion, pick their own battles and fabricate their very own way. Society has a preset book of rules for everybody, and the vast majority of us stick to them because of the feeling of dread toward being called out. The individuals who don't go under the classification of Sigma male importance isn't characterized by the Sigma guys image you see on the web. A general class of guys is frequently alluded to as solitary wolves. As they will generally be distant from everyone else, friendship brings down their efficiency. Before you make your own presumptions, let it get a profound jump into what Sigma guys really are. Sigma guys are distinguished by their interesting arrangement of personal conduct standards. Here are 27 factors that explain why Sigma males walk alone. 1. Independent nature. Sigma males tend to be fiercely independent, valuing their freedom and autonomy above all else. They prefer to make their own decisions and carve their own path rather than following the crowd. This independent streak may cause them to distance themselves from social groups, preferring to pursue their goals and interests on their own terms. Sigma males value their alone time, using it as an opportunity to recharge and reflect on their thoughts and actions. 2. Non-conformist attitude. Sigma males often have a non-conformist attitude toward social hierarchies and norms. They are not easily swayed by popular opinion or societal pressure, preferring to question the status quo and forge their own path. This attitude can often put them at odds with others, making it difficult for them to fit into traditional social groups. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, pursuing their interests and goals outside of the constraints of societal expectations. 3. Difficulty with trust. Sigma males tend to be very selective when it comes to forming close relationships. They value authenticity and honesty and may have a low tolerance for those who do not meet their standards. This can make it difficult for Sigma males to form close bonds with others, leading them to walk alone rather than relying on others for support and companionship. Additionally, Sigma males may have a tendency to keep their thoughts and emotions to themselves, further complicating the formation of close relationships. 4. High emotional intelligence. Sigma males tend to have a high degree of emotional intelligence, which allows them to be self-aware, empathetic, and attuned to the emotions of others. However, this sensitivity to emotions can also make it difficult for them to form close relationships, as they may be more cautious in their approach to avoid getting hurt or betrayed. This can lead to a tendency to walk alone, focusing on their own emotional well-being and avoiding the potential drama of close relationships. 5. Strong sense of purpose. Sigma males often have a strong sense of purpose or mission in life, which can sometimes set them apart from others. They may be driven by a desire to achieve specific goals or make a positive impact on the world, which can require a significant amount of focus and dedication. This focus on their mission may cause them to distance themselves from others who do not share their vision, leading them to walk alone in pursuit of their goals. 6. Introverted personality. Sigma males often have an introverted personalities, preferring to spend time alone or in small groups rather than in large social gatherings. This can sometimes make it difficult for them to fit into social situations or form close relationships, as they may feel uncomfortable in these settings. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, focusing on their own interests and goals rather than trying to navigate complex social situations. 7. Dislike of authority. Sigma males tend to be independent thinkers who are not easily swayed by authority figures or those in positions of power. They may have a strong sense of autonomy and a desire to make decisions based on their own values and beliefs rather than following the dictates of others. This can sometimes put them at odds with traditional social structures or hierarchies, leading them to walk alone rather than conform to the expectations of those in positions of power. 8. Aversion to drama. Sigma males may have an aversion to drama and conflict, preferring to avoid situations that may lead to tension or negativity. They may value peace and harmony above all else and may be hesitant to engage in social situations or relationships that have the potential to become dramatic or contentious. This can sometimes make it difficult for them to form close relationships, leading them to walk alone and focus on their own well-being and inner peace. 9. Focus on personal growth. Sigma males may have a strong focus on personal growth and self-improvement, continually striving to become better versions of themselves. They may place a high value on learning and development and may be more comfortable pursuing these goals on their own rather than in a social setting. This can lead to a tendency to walk alone, using their alone time as an opportunity for reflection, learning, and growth. 10. Unique perspective. Sigma males often possess a unique perspective on life and the world around them. They may think deeply about complex issues and have a deep understanding of human behavior and motivation. This can sometimes set them apart from others and make it difficult for them to connect with people who do not share their perspectives. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, pursuing their own interests and engaging with the world on their own terms. 11. Non-materialistic attitude. Sigma males may have a non-materialistic attitude towards life, valuing experiences and relationships over possessions and material goods. They may be less interested in acquiring wealth or status symbols, preferring to focus on the things that truly matter to them. This can sometimes make it difficult for them to fit into social groups that place a high value on material possessions or status symbols. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, pursuing a more simple and authentic lifestyle. 12. Pragmatic approach. Sigma males tend to have a pragmatic approach to life, valuing practicality and efficiency over showmanship or grandeur. They may be more interested in finding solutions to problems than in engaging in abstract discussions or debates. This can sometimes make it difficult for them to fit into social situations or engage in more philosophical or theoretical conversations. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, focusing on their own goals and practical solutions rather than engaging in more abstract discussions. 13. Skeptical nature. Sigma males may have a naturally skeptical nature, questioning assumptions and seeking evidence before accepting beliefs or ideas. They may be less inclined to accept conventional wisdom or follow popular trends, preferring to form their own opinions based on research and analysis. This can sometimes lead to a sense of alienation from others who may not share their skepticism or analytical approach. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, pursuing their own interests and engaging with the world on their own terms. 14. Need for autonomy. Sigma males often have a strong need for autonomy and independence, valuing their freedom and the ability to make their own decisions. They may feel stifled or constrained in social situations or relationships that do not allow them the freedom to pursue their own interests and goals. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, seeking out experiences and opportunities that allow them to exercise their autonomy and independence. 15. Intellectual curiosity. Sigma males may have a strong intellectual curiosity, constantly seeking out new information and insights. They may be fascinated by a wide range of subjects and may have a deep knowledge of a variety of topics. This can sometimes make it difficult for them to connect with others who do not share their intellectual curiosity or who may not be as knowledgeable about the subjects that interest them. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, pursuing their own intellectual interests and engaging with the world on their own terms. 16. Individualistic nature. Sigma males tend to be highly individualistic, placing a high value on personal freedom and autonomy. They may prioritize their own needs and interests over those of others and may resist conforming to social norms or expectations. This can sometimes lead to a sense of isolation or alienation from others who may not share their individualistic perspective. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, pursuing their own interests and goals without the constraints of social pressure or expectations. 17. Reluctance to conform. Sigma males may have a reluctance to conform to social norms or expectations, preferring to forge their own path rather than following the crowd. They may be less concerned with fitting in or gaining the approval of others and may be more interested in pursuing their own unique vision. This can sometimes make it difficult for them to connect with others who may not share their nonconformist perspective. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, pursuing their own interests and goals on their own terms. 18. Strong sense of integrity. Sigma males often have a strong sense of integrity and a commitment to their own moral code. They may be less inclined to compromise their values or beliefs in order to fit in or gain social acceptance. This can sometimes lead to conflicts with others who may not share their values or who may expect them to compromise in order to maintain social harmony. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, valuing their own integrity and moral compass above social approval or acceptance. 19. Sensitivity to energy. Sigma males may be sensitive to the energy and emotions of those around them. They may be able to sense when someone is not being authentic or when a situation is not conducive to their well-being. This can sometimes make it difficult for them to connect with others who may not share their level of sensitivity or who may be more oblivious to the energy of their surroundings. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, protecting their own energy and well-being by avoiding situations or people that do not serve them. 20. Appreciation for the simple things. Sigma males may have an appreciation for the simple things in life, valuing experiences over material possessions. They may find joy in spending time in nature, reading a good book, or spending time with loved ones. This can sometimes make it difficult for them to connect with others who may be more focused on acquiring wealth or material possessions. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, finding fulfillment in the simple pleasures of life. 21. The desire for self-improvement. Sigma males often have a strong desire for self-improvement, seeking out opportunities to grow and develop their skills and knowledge. They may be less concerned with external validation or recognition and may be more interested in achieving personal growth and mastery. This can sometimes make it difficult for them to connect with others who may not share their drive for self-improvement or who may be more focused on external rewards or recognition. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, pursuing their own goals and self-improvement on their own terms. 22. Unique perspective. Sigma males often have a unique perspective on the world, seeing things from a different angle or questioning assumptions that others take for granted. They may have a creative or innovative approach to problem solving or may see opportunities where others see only obstacles. This can sometimes make it difficult for them to connect with others who may not share their unique perspective or who may be resistant to new ideas. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, exploring their own ideas and perspectives and pursuing their own vision of the world. 23. Preference for deep connections. Sigma males may value deep, meaningful connections with others over superficial social interactions or small talk. They may seek out relationships or social connections that allow for deep, authentic communication and shared experiences. This can sometimes make it difficult for them to connect with others who may prefer more casual or surface-level interactions. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, pursuing their own interests and seeking out meaningful connections on their own terms. 24. Intense focus. Sigma males often have an intense focus on their goals or interests, dedicating themselves fully to their pursuits. They may be highly motivated and driven, with a strong sense of purpose and direction. This can sometimes make it difficult for them to connect with others who may not share their level of focus or who may be more easily distracted. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, dedicating themselves fully to their goals and pursuing their interests with single-minded determination. 25. Sense of adventure. Sigma males may have a strong sense of adventure and a desire to explore the world around them. They may seek out new experiences, whether through travel, exploration, or trying new things. This can sometimes make it difficult for them to connect with others who may be more risk-averse or who may prefer familiar routines. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, pursuing their own sense of adventure and exploring the world on their own terms. 26. Comfort with solitude. Sigma males may have a high degree of comfort with solitude, finding fulfillment and peace in spending time alone. They may enjoy activities such as reading, writing, or pursuing solitary hobbies that allow them to be in their own company. This can sometimes make it difficult for them to connect with others who may find solitude uncomfortable or who may prioritize social interaction over alone time. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, finding satisfaction and contentment in their own company. 27. Skepticism of authority. Sigma males may have a healthy skepticism of authority, questioning the actions and motives of those in positions of power. They may be less likely to defer to authority figures or to blindly follow rules or regulations. This can sometimes make it difficult for them to fit into hierarchical social structures or to work within rigid systems. As a result, Sigma males may choose to walk alone, pursuing their own goals and interests outside of traditional power structures or social hierarchies. How could male Sigmas frame kinships? Everybody can find it hard to make companions. However, Sigma men might think that it is more troublesome. An independent man, a Sigma male much of the time rejects conventional manly generalizations and loves his opportunity regardless of anything else. Because of his strange living decisions, he can find it hard to lay out significant associations with others. In spite of their propensity towards independence, there are still open doors for Sigma men to make buddies. The following are a couple of recommendations. Make sure to have a go at a new thing. Being available to new encounters can assist with expanding your perspectives and acquaint you with various sorts of individuals beyond your usual range of familiarity. No one can tell what fascinating discussions could emerge from evaluating something surprising. Try not to trust that potential companions will come thumping on your entryway. Step up by effectively searching out possible companions. Go to systems administration occasions nearby. Join online networks connected with themes that interest you. Or even begin a discussion with somebody sitting close to you on occasions or during public drives. At times, everything necessary is one little motion for fellowship prospects to bloom into the real world. Joining clubs or exercises that line up with your inclinations is an extraordinary method for meeting individuals with comparable interests. Whether it's joining a book club, playing in an intramural games association, or taking up yoga classes. These exercises will assist you construct associations with similar people while likewise assisting you with seeking after your side interests and interests simultaneously. As a Sigma male, creating companions can be testing, yet the work is beneficial. Any effective individual will esteem the benefits and opportunities for self-awareness that friendship offer. We should check this more out. Companionship's benefits for Sigma men. They might not have numerous companions, however, that doesn't mean they don't require them. Having a couple of dear companions can bring critical advantages for Sigma guys. One of the principal benefits of having companions is consistent reassurance. Friendship gives solace and understanding when challenges gain out of influence. Which is particularly significant for Sigma guys, who will generally contain their feelings and keep them stowed away from the world. You can open up and discuss your thoughts with a companion unafraid of judgment or analysis. Having friendships is one more essential advantage of fellowship for Sigma guys. While they might be open to being separated from everyone else more often than not, it's ideal to have somebody around incidentally with whom you can discuss absolutely everything. From work stressors to life objectives and dreams. Without feeling like you're troubling them with a lot of data or exploiting their thoughtfulness. At long last, fellowships give Sigma guys a feeling of having a place on the planet. It is generally difficult for this kind of character type to find all alone because of their free nature and inclination towards isolation. Realizing certain individuals care about you genuinely makes an anchor in life that makes all the other things appear to be more sensible regardless of what difficulties come in your direction. The Sigma male's flaw? The greatest shortcoming of the Sigma male is that they frequently need sympathy and social knowledge. They can be excessively free, prompting trouble framing significant associations with others. Moreover, their solid spotlight on independence might make them ignore likely open doors for coordinated effort or split the difference. Besides, their propensity towards compulsiveness can make unfortunate strain to prevail at their own objectives no matter what, and make it challenging for them to acknowledge disappointment as a component of the educational experience. What makes Sigma folks dismiss you? Sigma men might overlook you since they center around their objectives and life reason. They focus on their own prosperity, so it can't be difficult to inspire them to focus on another person's requirements or wants. Also, Sigma men will generally be freer and more independent than different sorts of wealthy people. And that implies that they don't necessarily search out connections or social associations. Some Sigma men likewise may experience issues interfacing genuinely with others because of an absence of compassion or comprehension of feelings. A guy who deviates from prevailing social standards and expectations is known as a Sigma male. He has a unique style of thinking and frequently goes against the grain. He places a high emphasis on independence and self-reliance, choosing to be accountable for his own choices and deeds rather than relying on others. His confidence does not come from outside validation or acceptance, but rather from within himself. The Sigma male has a special way of looking at things that enables him to see things differently than most people, providing him an advantage in both professional and social interactions. All in all, for what reason do Sigma guys walk alone? It's a blend of elements, including their freedom, non-congruity, hates for social orders, independence, and confidence. While this can make it trying for them to shape cozy associations with others, it's memorable's essential that everybody has their own novel way throughout everyday life. For Sigma guys, strolling alone might be the most effective way for them to satisfy their own longings and objectives. Much obliged to you for checking out this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more educative videos like this. See you in the next video.